there friends, today we are going to be talking about the 25 best things that I bought on Amazon in 2021. I've got this organized into 3 categories of home, like fashion, and then mom stuff. Let's do this. Alright, number 1 is this milk frother. This thing costs less than $10 and I seriously use it for all sorts. I mean, obviously I use it for frothing milk. I'm not even a big milk in my coffee person, but when I have an afternoon coffee, sometimes I want just a little bit of milk on top of it. This thing froths it like so easy, just a quick little button. I also use this for all sorts of other mixing in the kitchen. I use it when I'm making salad dressings. I just want something like, it's just a little one-click push, blendy, mixy thing. It's so easy, you find all sorts of uses for it. Definitely a great $10 investment. Next up, this product was actually on my gift guide that I did for Christmas this year, but is this set of shopping bags. These things are so cool. You guys actually suggested these to me on Instagram when I was complaining about reusable shopping bags one day, and I didn't think to buy them right away because they're not like super cheap considering you can get reusable shopping bags for like $1 at the grocery store. You're gonna spend a little bit more money on them, but then you're literally gonna use them all of the time because they're so much better. So you get a set of 4 of them. I think 2 of them are insulated, 2 of them aren't. They have these long pieces, so they're designed to literally stack inside of your shopping cart so you can like pack your stuff into your bags as you're going. Also really easy to just like pack up your stuff when you're scanning it at the cash register. When I'm shopping with these, people like compliment me. They're like, those are some nice bags. And I'm like, I know, they you know what, they are. Next behind me is actually the linen curtains that I bought for our living room. I took forever to hang up curtains in this space. I don't know why, and the minute I did it, this space looked so much nicer and so much more finished. I knew that I wanted linen curtains, and I looked around and it was like one of those weird things where like the prices just varied like crazy. There's certain things that I think are worth spending money on, like especially in textiles. Like I'm gonna spend nice money on good sheets because like that's actually touching my body, or like a really nice throw. But like curtains are hanging up on the wall. Nobody's touching them or even getting really close to them. And in my opinion, that's one of those things that you can actually save money on because you're not going to notice if it's not like premium linen. These actually were a great price. They look amazing. I think they look premium. I'm so pleased with them, and I think I'm gonna buy another set to put up in my living room. Next up, this is a product that I've talked about a ton. I didn't only buy it in 2021. I've bought it in 2020, 2019 probably, but I just had to include it because it's one of my favorite purchases I make on Amazon every like 6 months or whatever, and that is the Microderma Mitt. This is a body exfoliating mitt. There's also a face one, but you basically just use it in the shower, you put it on your hand, and then you exfoliate your whole body with it, and it gets all of the dead skin off. I'm telling you that it makes your skin so soft. You're gonna be totally disgusted, but also oddly satisfied with how much dry skin comes off of your body when you use this. And let me just say that I've used all kinds of body exfoliators. I've used other mitts. I've used just like the exfoliator, you know, why can't I think of the word? Just like exfoliating, you know, that comes in like a tub and it's messy and it doesn't really work well and your body kind of feels like yucky afterwards. I've used all sorts of stuff, and this is hands down the best body exfoliator you will ever use. Next up is the smart lock that we installed on our doors. We actually installed it on our back door first, and then when we got a new front door, we installed it there. This thing is so cool. This is a smart lock. You can literally use your fingerprint to get in, which is amazing. It also comes with a key fob, so you can put the key fob on your keys to unlock, and then it also has a pin pad, so you can put in, you know, just like a regular like password to get in. Next up is the string lights that we added to our patio. These were actually a suggestion from our neighbors. They had them, and when I wanted to get some, she's like, let me tell you, we got the best ones. They're from Amazon. Let me send you a link. And she did, and she's right. They're really, really great. These string lights are super nice quality. They were an awesome, awesome price. They come with the light bulbs. They were really easy to string up. They hang up there really well. They're super durable. I absolutely love them. Next up is the spice set that I bought. I used this for a video a few months back when I was doing some organizing in the kitchen, and I can't tell you how satisfying it is to have all of your spices in matching containers. It was like one of the most satisfying organization products I did in 2021 was moving all of my spices into little matching glass containers. Using my spices is so much more enjoyable when they're matching. Is that weird to anybody else? Like, I feel like either having your spices all match is enjoyable, or like you couldn't care less. Let me know which one you are in the comments. Our last home item is this mini screwdriver set. I feel like especially as a parent, you need this set But it's just one of those things that, like, how many times have you gone to like change batteries on something and you need like a little screwdriver and you just have the regular screwdriver, you don't have the little one. I'm not lying when I say I probably use the set at least once a week for replacing batteries on like random things or like unscrewing some random whatever that you didn't think about. Okay, we're moving on to some fashion-ish items. I don't know if like fashion is these are not high-end fashion. These are like mostly comfortable, easy to wear things because that's my style. And nothing displays that better than the first item on this list, which is my new set of mini Tonka slippers. I've been one of those people that just buys like, you know, $15 pair of slippers every year because I would wear the heck out of them and then they were all like worn out and I would just get a new one next year. But then I finally realized, I was like, you know what? I bet if I just bought myself a nice pair of slippers, I would wear them all the time and I would use them year after year, you know, like a grown-up. Honestly, there's probably a lot of choices that you could do. I know the LL Bean ones people really like, people love the UGG ones. I went for a mini Tonka. Absolutely love these. I like the ones that go up onto the ankle a little bit more because especially as a mom, like I'm moving around a lot, I'm doing lots of cleaning and picking up babies and stuff, so they feel a little more secure to me. All right, next up is this pair of black Chelsea boots. I think I bought these a little bit on a whim from somebody on Instagram, and I'm not lying to you when I tell you I have worn these almost every single day since they arrived in the fall. They are 1, insanely comfortable, 2, so easy to slide on, 3, I can wear them with my cozy socks, which is important in the winter in New England. 3, I feel like they match like pretty much everything. I wear them with dresses, I wear them with my skinny jeans. They've held up so amazing for the price. I've had multiple people ask me about them when I'm out wearing them. They're just really great quality, insanely comfortable, and you'll find yourself wearing them all the time. Such a good piece. All right, next up is this super cozy, super soft green sweater. I say green sweater, it comes in a couple of colors. You know how Amazon fashion can be. This is definitely an off the shoulder piece. Like as you wear it, it's gonna kind of come down off the shoulder. So I just wanna throw that out there. Some people don't like that. But this sweater is like so insanely soft, so insanely comfortable. It's got that like cozy, oversized vibe to it. I just love it when I want something easy and cozy to put on, but I still think it looks like kind of cute and fashionable too. Next up is this floral print dress. I am all about, if it is warm enough, wearing dresses because whenever I wear them, people are like, oh, look at you all dressed up. But what they don't know is I'm wearing that dress because it's easy. I didn't have to like match my tops with my bottoms. I didn't have to think about like what looked right and if I should tuck it in or not tuck it in. Like you literally just put on dresses and you're done. It's literally the most lazy outfit that there is. So when I find a dress that's just like simple, it's comfortable, it's flattering, and I can like do my mom stuff in it, it's a big win. And that's what I love about this. I love it because when I'm wearing it, I feel like I'm dressed up. But 2, I can totally do mom stuff in this. It's honestly just like super flattering, super easy. You can just grab it from the closet, put it on, and you're good to go for the day. Next up is this pair of leggings that have pockets. I don't know if I'm really late to the game. Never had a pair of leggings that have pockets, but wow, is that a game changer. I wear leggings at least 3 times a day. 3 times a day. 3 times a week, at least, okay? If you're one of those people who doesn't think leggings are pants, then I'm sorry, I will have to respectfully disagree with you. Leggings with pockets. These are so good. Not to mention the legging themselves is a nice thick legging. You don't have to worry about like any underwear showing. It's plenty opaque. Overall, just a really nice legging, and you have pockets. I mean, that is just, oh, that's just a winner right there. One more cozy top find, because who doesn't love some cozy tops that you could just grab and throw on. This like little star detail sleeve sweatshirt. I just love this. First of all, it's super soft, super cozy. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with leggings, and I love just the little star detail. I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm like kind of being a little bit fashionable, but really I'm just wearing like a cozy shirt, you know what I mean? This is why I'm not like a fashion blogger, because I don't know how to describe it. It's comfortable and it matches leggings. So like, what else do you need? Last up in the fashion department is this Waffle knit lounge set. This is super cozy, super comfy, but what I love is that it's not too hot. So you have long sleeves on the top, shorts on the bottom, because when I'm sleeping I get hot. Like I don't want to be in fleece. I don't know who sleeps in fleece, because like fleece, a whole fleece pajama, I would be so hot. So I love this because it feels lightweight, it's super comfortable to sleep in, but you can also just like lounge around the house in it. It's like the perfect Sunday morning lounge set, or like, you know, Tuesday morning, you know, just any morning in general. You just want a basic, comfy hangout lounge set, you know what I mean? Like whenever I look at lounge sets, like everything's always like, why? I don't want a crop top to sleep in. I just want a shirt that, you know, with cute shorts, and I don't want booty shorts. just want comfortable shorts. All right, we are moving around finally to mom and parenthood stuff. First up is this set of stroller gloves. I don't know why I waited so long to get stroller gloves. As somebody who lives where there is winter and somebody who literally takes their children for walks pretty much every single day. Why did I wait so long? I don't know. These are so brilliant. They literally are gloves that clip onto your stroller, and then you can just stick your hands in them, so when you're pushing the stroller, your hands are nice and toasty warm. But then when you need to pull your hands out to do mom stuff, to answer the phone, to like open a snack pack, you have your hands free. Next up are the Bird Rock moccasins. These are hands down the best shoe that you will use for your not yet walking to just starting to walk child. So I started putting my kids in them at like 9 months or so, and then my son wore them until he was probably about 1.5 years ish, I would say. Another brand that is really great that's basically equivalent is Sweet and Swag. They're basically the same thing, whichever one you want to get. I get Bird Rock on Amazon. Here's why I love them so much. So the smaller sizes are just the leather soles. So for kids who are just walking or they're just learning to walk, there's not like a hard sole for them, so it's a lot easier for them to kind of move around and learn how to walk. They have just like a really simple like elastic piece around like where it goes onto their foot. These things slide on with no hassle, even with little busy kicking feet, and then they stay on. Okay, these things don't come off. Your kids can't kick them off. I send my kid to daycare in them and she comes home, she's still wearing them because I know that they like stayed on and they were good and they were comfortable. So if you're just looking for like a simple, easy, something to cover their feet with, these things are seriously my ride and dies. Okay, 2 really cute little baby girl clothing items that I have bought on Amazon. One is this chunky sweater. Oh my god, this is literally the cutest thing. A baby in a chunky sweater is, wow, the cutest thing. This thing is super nice quality. I wasn't totally sure what I was getting when I got it, but it's so cute. It literally looks and feels like you would have spent way more money on it. It is so cute when she is wearing it. And then the other one is this little cute like knit cardigan. This thing is so freaking adorable. I have had multiple people ask me if it was like hand knit for us, like by like a grandma or something. It literally looks like it has that quality and that look that it was like hand knit by somebody. It looks so cute when it's on. Not to mention it's super practical when you just want something quick to throw over your baby and you don't want to have to like bundle them all up. It's like a great little thing to just like throw on. Next up is custom labels. These are amazing if your kid goes to daycare or to school. You can buy these right on Amazon. You can customize them how you want. These are awesome because you put them on your kids' clothes, on your kids' like water bottle, on the kids' bottles, on their lunch box, on their shoes. They're dishwasher safe, machine washing safe, so they can go through the dishwasher, they can go through the like laundry, and they will stay on. And it's just such a simple, easy way to make sure your kids' stuff is labeled. Because you ever sent your kid to daycare, you know that like you're gonna come home with someone else's underwear and you're like, whose mitten is this? So label your kids' stuff. It's gonna make it so much easier for the teachers. It's gonna make it easier for other parents if they end up with your stuff by accident. And sticker way is way to go because you just gotta stick it on and you're good. Next up is the baby, I think it's called Baby Apron. I think they're called Aprons. They basically are the best bib in the entire world. Use them for my son, I use them for my daughter now. Literally the only bib that I use. They come in adorable patterns, but what I like about them is they're just super easy. They cover the whole front of them, so like wherever the food is going, it's all there. I never have liked the ones with the little wells. I don't know, they just seem annoying. I feel like my kids can't like get their hands around them. I also love that you can literally roll them up super tiny and just throw them in the diaper bag. You can get them on their website, but I've always just bought them right from their Amazon store. Just my favorite baby bib. Had to throw it in there. Next, the Chew Me tops. Oh my god, are these things so cool. I don't know why people aren't just talking about these all the time. If you feed your child any kind of pouch, you know, like fruit pouches, yogurt pouches, anything, then you probably have experienced the horror of giving your child a pouch and then they squeeze the pouch. And now the pouch is everywhere. Particularly fun in a stroller or a car seat. Chew Me tops get rid of all of this. It's a little top, it's universal, it works on every kind of pouch you're ever gonna give your kid. It's sort of like snaps on, it doesn't really snap, like it doesn't make a snap sound, but it like clips onto the pouch, and then your child has to slightly bite down on it for the pouch to come out. So if they squeeze it, nothing comes out. This is literally one of the most brilliant like toddler feeding products just ever. And if you didn't, it's just like, I want every mom to know that this thing exists. I want to save you from the pouch catastrophe that could happen. Last but not least is this Blackout Vinyl. I tried pretty much every method of blacking out my first son's room, my first baby's room, my only son, my first kid's room when he was a baby. I didn't realize, this is like one of those things I didn't know about parenthood. I didn't realize how much I would need to black out my child's room when he was a young baby. Like, I just thought like blackout curtains would do it, but all the light still comes in the side of those blackout curtains. It is not blacked out with blackout curtains. And you don't need to tell me about your great blackout curtains. I tried probably every brand of blackout curtain that there was, and some light would still come in. And you could tell me that I'm crazy and you're like, kids can sleep with a little bit of light. I get it. I get that they can. But when I would black out the room, the kid would sleep longer. And when the kid would sleep longer, I was happier. And why wouldn't I want to give myself that? Anyways, if you've ever struggled to black out your child's room, Blackout Vinyl, I finally discovered with baby number 2, and it is where it's at. It is a really easy film, kind of, that you just kind of like press onto the glass. It's thin, you can take it off when you're done. It doesn't like ruin the glass, which is great. You basically just cut it to the size of the glass and then you stick it on there with a little bit of water. Completely blacks out the space. You've got total blackout with these things. I wish that I had discovered this product years ago. All right, my friends, that does it. That is the best 25, maybe it was 23. I feel like I dropped a few things. Whatever. Best things that I bought on Amazon in 2021. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you liked this video, make sure that you're following me on Instagram as well. I usually share a lot more of my favorite types of products over there. But that does it for this video. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching, and I will see you all in my next video.